This is the 2011 Honda CR-Z. It's got the name and general proportions that just beg for comparisons with Honda's legendary CRX Sport Coupe. At the same time, it also has the hybrid powertrain and general shape of Honda's not-so-legendary first-generation Honda Insight. So which does the CR-Z take after? And is it any good? Based on the platform of the current generation Honda Insight, the CR-Z has shrunk in size, but not really weight, into a two-seater, just like the CRX and original Insight. Under the hood is Honda's familiar mild hybrid system, which augments a 1.5-liter four-cylinder gasoline engine with a small electric motor. Not so familiar is the slick-shifting six-speed manual transmission, and neither is the powertrain's eager response. Here's Inside Line's Mike Magrath.
So thanks to the electric integrated motor assist, this gives you one thing Hondas haven't had in a long time, and that's right off the bat low-end torque, which, when traffic permits, lets you do this.
After a few runs like that, though, the battery quickly depletes itself, and you're left with only the underpowered gasoline engine to keep you going. Unique amongst Honda's hybrids, the CR-Z features three selectable driving settings, Econ, Normal, and Sport, that alter the throttle response and steering. Econ is hopelessly sluggish and unresponsive, while Normal feels like the usual Honda sedan.
Sport mode, which we're now in, removes the blinkers that tell you when to up and down shift and lets you figure that one out on your own. It also increases the steering ratio, so it's actually responsive. The final thing it does is it removes the force feedback from the throttle and actually gives you throttle response. So it revs up like a Honda.
However, the CR-Z's performance at the track isn't so impressive. Its slalom speed of 61.4 miles per hour is actually slower than the last Honda CR-V we tested, and it circles a skid pad with only 0.83 G of grip. Sport hybrid or not, the CR-Z just doesn't live up to its CRX forebearer. It's too heavy, its suspension is too oriented for comfort, and its electric power steering leaves the driver too disconnected. No matter what, the CR-Z is still a hybrid, so it will get excellent fuel economy. Sort of. With the manual transmission, the CR-Z gets a thrifty 31 miles per gallon city and 37 miles per gallon highway. The old Insight, though, got 49 city and 61 highway by today's standards. Of course, the old Insight also took roughly 10.5 seconds to get to 60 miles per hour. The CR-Z does it in 8.8 seconds. In the end, the Honda CR-Z feels more like a sporty first-generation Insight than a high-tech CRX for the 21st century. Maybe that's what Honda was going for, but for us, we're still looking for better ways to have fun and sip fuel.